Okay, so we're going to use JShawn to help us remember what we do with that decimal when we add and subtract decimals. Or here's Snoop Dogg to kind of help us out to remember what to do with that decimal.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
The decimals up. So here we have the problem 1 and 4/10 plus 2 and 678 thousandths. So you want to take and rewrite them so that you're lining the decimal places up, the places up which the decimals help to make sure those are lined up. Then I would take, you want to put in some zeros back here to hold those places. It just makes it easier when you're going to add and subtract. If you're adding to nothing, it's like adding to 0. So it'll be 8 plus 0, which is 8. 7 and 0 is 7. And then 4 plus 6 is 10, so 0, carry your 1. And then 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. And then remember, bring your decimal down, 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 down. So the answer is 4 and 78 thousandths. Okay, so let's try another one. So this time we have 26 and 42 hundredths plus 1 and 781 thousandths. So then remember to line up those places. Those decimals help to make sure they're lined up. So go in and throw up a 0 up here to make sure there's a place for you to add for each of them. It just makes it look a little easier. So then you just add 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 plus 8 is 10. So 0, carry my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So put the 2 and carry the 1. 6 and 1 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. And then 2 and nothing is 2. And then don't forget, bring your decimal down, down, down. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, so let's look at a couple subtraction problems. Doing the same thing. So line those up. Get 7 and 41 hundredths minus 1 and 2 tenths. If you want to throw a 0 back here to make it less confusing. So then 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. And then bring it down, 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 down. So the answer is 6 and 21 hundredths. All right, let's do one more subtraction. So you have 76 and 2 tenths minus 34 and 4 hundredths. So remember, you want to line up those places. So we need to put in our 0 up here so it's something to subtract from. And so there's nothing. Remember, nothing is the value for nothing would be 0. So we throw the 0 up there. So then we got to do 0 minus 4. Can't take 4 from nothing, so you have to borrow from the 2. So the 2 becomes a 1. The 0 becomes 10. And then 10 minus 4 is 6. 1 minus 0 is 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. And 7 minus 3 is 4. And then don't forget, bring that decimal down, 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 down. And there you go. That's adding and subtracting of decimals. You know, if you just add and subtract like you're doing whole numbers, and then don't forget to bring the decimal down in the place that you had already lined them up. Okay, so here you go. Jamie ran around the track in 57 and 23 hundredths of a second on Thursday. This was 2 and 7/10 seconds faster than she ran on Wednesday. What was her time on Wednesday? Go ahead and pause and practice solving it. So answer is 59 and 93 hundredths of a second on Wednesday. Mason spent $75.35 at the music store. The next day, he returned a CD that cost $14.99 and a movie that cost $11.50. He was refunded $1.59 in sales tax. How much did he spend on the items that he kept? Sorry about the typos on this one. All right, go ahead and pause and solve it, guys. The answer, Mason spent $47.27.
Good job. Don't forget to bring in those problems worked out.